So, welcome. I know it probably wasn't the thing you guys were expecting, but I thought it should be, something we talked about. Just a little bit of a recap of what I thought about the year and things like that. Maybe some future goals that I'm talking about and thinking, of course, and a bit of a appreciation and stuff like that. What I kind of want to do, think back to when I started going and being more consistent with my channel. Back when, I think it was a couple months ago, a little bit before I met Luke, and when I started, I think, before my horror series, and I was working on The Infection. I talked about in that video wanting to be more consistent with my videos and my channel, and I wanted to be more I don't know the right word for it. I wanted to be more engaged, I guess, and more consistent. And I think I've improved on both of those, being more engaged and more consistent, as over the last couple of months I have been uploading almost pretty much every Tuesday except for this month, of course. And I have been engaging with you guys in the comments quite a bit, and it's honestly made me quite happy to know you guys' thoughts and to see what you guys think of my nonsense. It was actually quite nice seeing you guys go and look at my really weird post and shit. It made me happy, especially when I just do random ones. What's your favorite? What's your favorite stick energy? I thought that was great. Everyone liked the famous, I think it was a stick energy. Yeah, everyone liked the stick energy. It was great, but it was. I'm really proud on that bit for getting more consistency and being more frequent with the uploads. Because for the longest time I really did struggle with trying to edit the videos. I could not sit down for the life of me and do what I was having to do. I just couldn't. I was always concerned about not having enough content in it, having the right interesting moments in the video for the content. I think I was maybe catching on a little bit, but I was still skeptical on my own stuff, and I just wasn't sure. It was a blessing that I ended up meeting my editor, Luke, this year, and he took over the mantle for editing the videos and making the thumbnails, as it took a lot of stress off of me, and I'm really happy, and I am extremely proud of you, Luke, for the amazing work you have done this year. Pat yourself on the back. You have done amazing. Never doubt yourself, buddy. Other than that, we've got 3 people. Of course, we got our ominous guy in the background just watching from the shadows, which, is all cool. Watch from the shadows. Comment section is sometimes a little quiet, but it'd be that way. Not everyone's got time for it. I just occasionally drop a comment asking how everyone's doing, because I just want to check, see how everyone's doing. Sometimes people just gotta talk about stuff. Maybe not, but it'd be that way. Other than that, for future goals, I think that it is I was talking about in that video about trying to do a second channel, and now that I think about it, it was going to be too much on me to focus on both this channel that still needs to grow and get enough time to do things, and then the other channel where I was going to be talking about more things that I enjoyed, like making monsters, creating a little story with my character and stuff like that, giving some lore and stuff. Okay, and that kind of stuff. So I think for right now, I'm not going to focus anything on that. I've already got stuff that could be ready, to start making videos, but I kind of want to make sure I've got the quality for it, and I want to kind of do side projects while I'm working on it. So, second channel will not be a thing. Maybe I'll like fish around, see your guys' opinions on my edits for that kind of stuff. But other than that, that may not be happening. And another thing I mentioned in the video was I know it was going to be a stretch, a very big stretch, to try to get up to 500 subs as the year was wrapping up. I think I made that, goal around when I was my birthday, so it was like July. So it's 12 months, so 5 months ago. And I know that was a good stretch. I knew it wasn't impossible, but I was gonna be okay if we didn't. I mean, after all, I am still happy with where we are. We got up to 149, and that is still, to me, amazing. There's 149 people who are willing to subscribe to the dumbness and the unorganized person that I am. And I'm quite happy about that. I'm glad that I'm able to give some people some entertainment. I think for next year, I think we can get to it. I think we absolutely can. And of course, I'll be trying to do a lot more with getting into contact with maybe some other content creators, trying to do stuff like that. But, time will tell, and we'll get things figured out. I am definitely going to be excited for the new year, as who knows what it has to, tell for any of us. I'm appreciative of everything that has happened this year. I've gotten a little bit more work on my house done. I know you guys can't really tell, but it used to be, I don't think, maybe it wasn't this year, but it was the year before. I used to live in a camper that wasn't, that could fit in here. About a year ago, I used to live in something like that. Now I've got my own little tiny house with 5 cats that are just ridiculous in their own fashions. Just adorable little munchkins that are nightmares. And I love them all. I've got a good job that I'm hoping will get replaced by this eventually. And that is the main goal, is to get this to be what I do. And eventually it will. Live streams probably won't start happening again until I can get a stable internet where it can be it can be seen without the lag if something gets a little too chaotic. Because that was something I noticed and I kind of was upset about, because I thought it was looking good, and then as soon as it would get to something interesting, it would just stop and I would get upset. And I was just like, now it's ugly and I don't want it. But we're not here to complain about that. We're here to appreciate. And at least I was able to get something like that out. I was able to spend time with friends. I have friends. I'm making new friends along the way. I've got a Discord. I think it's an emoji or a sticker, something like that, for the Discord. I don't think anyone's noticed, but it is there. It is there. I think this is a good point to wrap up on. I'm not gonna try to edit this too much, as I don't think it needs it, and I'm not trying to get over like 16 minutes of me talking like that. So, to go ahead and wrap it up, I hope everyone has wonderful holidays this month for Christmas, and then I wish you all a new year, as hopefully between the 27th, 28th is when my editor Luke, again, will be ready to send me the video and post it. But other than that, I don't think I have much else to say, not right off the top of my head, but it should be okay. So again, I wish you all happy holidays and a brand new year, as 2016 or 2026 is coming around, and I will see you all in it. Bye.